have to play the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Week 18. Let's just go take a look at this. So, really good season so far. 13-3, but we're still the 5 seed in our conference. That sucks because the Baltimore Ravens are the same record and they beat us. And somehow, we split the series, but they somehow have the advantage. So, first things first, we got some things to work on, okay? Beanie Bishop coming off a great game, a pick, a fumble recovery, getting us into a great position to win versus the Chiefs. It's awesome. We love it. Appreciate it, Beanie. All right, new mindset. We got another game to win. We need to make sure we beat the Bengals because that's the only way we have a chance at getting the 1 seed. We need to beat the Bengals. The Bungles, you might say. I am going to say. We need to beat the Bungles, and then we need the Ravens to lose to the Browns. They did it the first time, or in real life they did. I don't know about this. We need it to happen a second time. That's kind of our problem today. You got to figure out a way to solve this problem. Beanie's up to a 79 overall. He is cold at the game of football. Let's go. +2 to man coverage, play rec, and zone coverage. He's just a better player today than he was yesterday. Love to see it. Peyton Wilson. Need to get that field general going. He is finally into that green color for sure. He was playing into it, but not actually in it at the moment prior to. But hey, we're in a good spot. We're definitely in a good spot. Roman Wilson, this guy he's progressing well. Let's just say that. Up to an 81 overall in his rookie season. He's our slot receiver. You know what? Pittsburgh, he can play. I've seen it. He's done really, really well on this season. This is our final game. We got some staff points. Let's go ahead and use them. Get whatever advantages we can. Are we good over here? Okay. Haven't even touched this stuff yet. I'm going to start touching this stuff a little bit. Discount for CPU draft picks. Helps us get a little bit more asset protection later. Something we can always use. But now there ain't much left to do. Otherwise, we would do it. But now it's just time to go play the Bengals. The Christmas season may have passed, but I mean, do you love your family or not? Like, come on now. Like, get them some DUBBY energy. You know what? They may be tired. They may not want to go back to work because guess what? It's kind of, you get a couple days off and now you don't want to go back to work. But hey, guess what? With some DUBBY energy, they can be completely re-energized, re-strengthened, and it tastes great. So there's no bad part about it. You know, that coffee, it leaves a bad smell, a bad taste. You know, some people smell like coffee and cigarettes. It's just not great. And then energy drinks, like you have that taste and like it's like you just drank a gallon of, I don't know, gasoline or something. Like, no, I don't want that. DUBBY energy tastes good, tastes great, is cost effective, like just over $1 per drink. It's great. I've got a deal for you as well. Go ahead and check out DUBBY.gg. That's their website, or you can click the link down in the description and use code SHREDDER, SHRD3R, for 10% off your order of anything on their website. It is a great deal. Fabulous deal. Magnificent deal. You can't get any better. Check them out. At least check out their flavors. My favorite's the blue raspberry. That's just my suggestion for you, but you pick as you choose. Let's get back to the video. One more game for the culture. Joey Porter Jr. 5 picks, 1 touchdown. We like to see it. Let's go. They're in the all whites. All right, they think they're cool or something, bruh. The Bungles? They think they're cool? Like, all right, they're getting the ball first. Good. We can shut down their offense, first things first, and then, you know, kind of just belittle them for the rest of the game. Make them. Kadarius Toney. Making his rounds to the AFC North, I see. Gonna pop him real quick with Mr. Herbig. Mr. Herbig. That's who it is. Joe Burrow. Joe Shiesty. Joe Cool. Some might call him. I think it's all stupid. He's pretty good. He is pretty good. Can't deny that much. 4,300 yards, 38 touchdowns, a lot of picks this year. Yeesh. It's a lot of picks for Joe Burrow. The 3rd best quarterback in the NFL. You figure out the rest. Anyways. I'll tell you this. He's better than Lamar Jackson, in my opinion at least. But that's for another conversation at another time. Dante Jackson's big hit on Jamar Chase, keeping him to just 3 yards on that reception. Patrick Queen. Loading up to get ready to go. Get him down. 1st and 10. Goodness. Xander Horvath, the fullback, gets the first. Let's go. Let's get a good stop here. Beanwell, can you make a play here? I just got grittied on. Stinking wonderful, man. 1 minute down. A lot of them to go. I just got grittied on. All right. Well, got to do is win our game. That's the first thing. And then we need the Ravens to lose to the Browns somehow, some way. They haven't played yet, have they? I'm trying to watch the ticker here. Russell Wilson, Mr. Unlimited. Let's get it. What's his stats looking like this season? 3,300 yards, 30 touchdowns, 17 picks. Not great for him either. But I'll be honest with you, a lot of those picks are my fault. Me personally, my own fault. 30 picks in only the games that he's played. He's only played like 12 games. 30 touchdowns is crazy. I mean, the picks are a little high for that much as well, but, I mean, the touchdowns. Let's focus on the good here, okay? All right, yeah, thanks, Roman. Just run him into my guy, please. Don't be in the way at all. Promise. What are we doing? Anyways, Najarius gonna make a run here. All right, let's be slightly a bit more elusive. Is that Miles Murphy already down for the count? No, that was Sheldon Rankins, maybe? It looked like he said Rankins. Not positive, but hey. Najee, a big run. He's gonna fight through that one a lot. Their defense is bad. That's one thing we do know. Should be able to take decent advantage of it. Hopefully, at least. Roman, he's a quick little guy. He's a quick little guy, and he's got 13 yards on that play. Let's get it. I like this. If this is man, they're cooked. It is man. Just catch it, Georgie. Ah! Gotta get there, gotta get there, gotta get there. I like this play a lot. Give me Big Muth over here. Never mind, Big Nail. All right, he got neither. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's go with this little corner out here with Roman Wilson. Kind of getting some more spacing. George Pickens, he's got it. He's up to the 5. Let's go. Big catch from our wide receiver 1. An incredible wide receiver 1 at that. One of the best in the league. Underrated, but not underappreciated. All right, Naj in the end zone. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, to be quite honest with you, Najee, who doesn't fumble, fumbles when we're in the red zone and on the goal line, and now going to have to probably go down by 2 scores because our defense isn't going to be able to stop their offense. Freaking great. And they're going to hit that garbage. All right, we got to lock in or something. I don't know. Like something. One of them, a few of them, maybe. Do something better than we're not doing. Trent Brown. Old fatty. Beanie Bishop with a very firm tackle. He's going to hurt Jamar Chase's average a lot on that. That's sick. Good tackling. 3rd and 8. Get the stop right here. We need it big time. No chance he catches that, dude. Sandwich in between Cole Holcomb and Beanie Bishop, and he just reels it in really easy. Whatever, bruh. Come on, Patrick Queen. Tear this play up. And I got caught in the bad place. I got caught in a bad place. Thank you for being good at football, Mr. Minka Fitzpatrick. Because, well, if you weren't, that would have been a lot worse. Anywho, let's just kind of reconvene here. Big sack coming from Peyton Wilson. That's an 8-yard sack. Let's get it. Now, if we can keep him away from converting again, that's kind of the next problem here. Third and inches. Wonderful. They're somehow going to get all the yards in one play. I don't understand what I can do better. I really don't. I don't know. I don't think there is anything I can really do better. So we're kind of just here until that point comes. Patrick Queen with a big sack on it. Make it 4th and 7. Can we get a block? I'm going to answer that for you. No, we're not going to. But the idea is there, right? What'd I tell you? Anyways. 10-0. Good way to not go up by, or go down by 14, but I mean, 10 is a deficit. That's 2 scores. That's not great. Let's definitely score points this time, please. We really weren't stopped at all other than the dang fumble. Calvin Austin putting him on skates. Looking like he's slipping on a banana peel in Mario Kart, buddy. I like GP on that press cover. They got a double coverage over there. Muth. He's doing pretty solid. 5 yards on that one. PA Steelers shot. I love this play. Oh, I love this alignment. As long as that guy on the outside's not in a deep coverage, we're set. Oh, he's not. Let's go. Toes down. 10 toes down, baby. Let's get it. End of quarter. That's okay. We're in a good spot. I like where we're at. Let's finish this drive. Let's get in the end zone, please. I like this little counter play. If we can get the right blocks, we are maybe home free. Najee's going to get held up with a gain about 3. Need to get him a little more active so far. Hasn't done a ton. I don't really like any of these plays, so we're just going to run it. Just going to run it. Probably the not greatest decision ever, but hey, yeah, see, not a great decision considering we got 0 yards on that one. And so what am I going to do? Run the same stupid thing, because I'm an idiot. All right. Roman Wilson, he got it, but his leverage was off or something. He wasn't able to get upfield, but we got the first. I'm not going to throw it to you again right now, Naj. No offense, just kind of, you know, wanting to play it safe. I'm not going to lie to you. Thought you would be the safer option, but doesn't seem to be. But big nail in the back of the end zone. Big nail. Let's go. Darnell Washington making the play. Guess what? Sue me. My game, I'm not kicking it. If you know, you know. Move along. Oh, no. Turn around, Cameron. Cameron Hayward. Cameron Hayward. He could have gotten a sack. If he would, or I mean a pick if he would have turned around. All right, wonderful. Punch it out, buddy. All right, they're already in midfield. All right, we gotta learn to stop them somehow, some way, somehow, some function. I mean, there has to be something we can do, surely, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Come on. Break his ribs. Sorry. I didn't mean that way. It would help. I mean, Jake Browning or whoever it is not as good as Joe Burrow. Just to be quite honest with you. But, hey, not going to wish injury on anybody. Not even in the Madden game. Let's go. All right. We're not doing anything. Our defense is just letting them walk all over us. Please. Let's, I don't know, lock in or something? Can you, like, try to play defense, Deshaun? Like, you're just going to let him catch it. Like, that's not the goal of this game, I promise. Jeez Louise. And Minka, once again, he's going to, you know, try to go for the ball. But how about, you know, play the defender as well? Like, I mean, you want to do both. Like, kind of just work both ways or something. Jeez. Okay. So we can't stop or flee from scoring a touchdown, dude. Oh, this is going to be a long game. Maybe a short one. I don't know. The way it's going, maybe it is going to be a short one. Jeez, this stinks. All I know is if this continues, my controller will end up through my TV. Anyways. Carry on. Carry on. There is nothing more deflating than the entire team effectively getting hurt by one player. And by that, I mean TJ Watt's hurt now. Nothing to smile about in my life. They're pressing everywhere. I need that safety to stay inside over Roman Wilson. And then George Pickens to go crazy, ha. Got him. Go, run. That's DJ Turner, I get it. But anybody else not. Who's hurt now? Broderick, Bro Derek. Come on now, brother. Now we got Dan Moore in the cut, playing some left tackle. 9 yards for Naj on that one. Love to see it. This red zone play is very solid. Najee Harris is almost always open on it. I've never really struggled with this at all. All right, well, except for that time when I get clobbered for a sack by Logan Stinking Wilson. Broken thumb. Are you kidding me? Get on the field. You stink. All right, I need some safety movement here. Not that way. Pat Fryermuth, he's tough. Built Muth tough. Let's go. Down to the 2. 28 yards on that one. Big Muth helping us stay alive today. All right, Naj, you get another goal line chance. How about that? And you blow it because you get no blocking. Not really your fault. Not going to lie. Ah! Come on, Muth. Get under there. Big Muth, let's go. The touchdowns come from the tight ends. At least we're scoring them, man. That's all I care. Let's go. We do get the ball at half, I believe. Right? Yes, they got it first. They did get it first. We're in a good spot. Let's go. Let's go. Second quarter, 2:16 remaining. Too long. Takes too long. See, that's why I simulate it 90% of the time when I don't play on here. Nick Herbig absolutely throttles Charlie Jones. Wish he would have forced a fumble, but hey, can't win them all. All right, Joseph Burrow. He has an X Factor activated. That is magnificent. I love it. Second and 2. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning for sure. Can we clamp up, please? I need us to clamp up really badly. Like, I cannot, I mean, minimum to a field goal. Minimum. That's like, I'm going to be disappointed if we let them score a field goal. Let's for real clamp. Okay, TJ Watt's back. Sick. Somebody's getting hit. All right, 3rd and 3 now. Keanu Benton makes the stop. Need it right here. Need a big one. Big sack from TJ Watt. We're calling a timeout with that one to be said. TJ Watt, he's over 10 sacks this year for sure. I don't know how many he has, though. Not going to lie. Honestly, he's kind of like, they kind of cover him like way too well in this game. I mean, they really go for the double teams in this game for sure, which is, I guess, a good thing. I mean, it's what you do for one of the greatest players to ever play the freaking game of football. Let's go. I don't care what George Pickens' stats are. Stats don't matter. All that matters is a big fat W. Really, all that matters here is points. Because if we score, like last game, I don't know if you remember last game at all. George Pickens almost breaks it free. Just barely hung up on that one. We're at the 35. Really solid positioning. We just got to make sure we can, do something here. Mike Williams gets 2. Big old thumbs up, Michael! Gonna let this clock play out a little bit. Big Muth, he's got it. We're going to call timeout with that being said. 200 yards for Russ in this first half. Great game so far. Pickens is being press covered. However, I see the safety over top. He did leave, though. Pickens is too good. You have to double cover him because that's going to happen, buddy. Let's go. What are we doing? Roman Wilson, I see that cut. Woo! Almost got picked. Not going to lie, that's scary. We're in a good spot. We got the field goal pretty much locked down as long as we're not stupid. Which, no promises there. I really don't need to run this, but I'm going to. I feel like that hole is way too... Yeah, it closed way too fast. Some things are too good to be true, and that one was definitely too good to be true. Need this dagger play here. Can't finish without the touchdown or an out of bounds, so... Wish that little zig route still existed, that's for sure. Muth is going to get in. That's his second touchdown today, and we got 20 points on the board. Let's go. Perfect throw from Russ to put it right in front of big Pat Fryermuth, and we're in the end zone. That's 2 touchdowns for Muth on the day. The bench rider, Justin Fields, he stinks at football. Got to throw slander where I can, not going to lie. Makes me a little happy on the inside. He just isn't good, man. And I'm tired of all these fake Steelers fans. Oh, Justin Fields so good. He's not good. He's not. I promise. We've seen it for 4 years not be good. Ever. Simply not going to happen. They're too scared. They're taking it to halftime. They're weak. They're weak. They're weak-minded, small-minded people. Imagine they fake it. All right, we're good. We're going to halftime. Second half underway. Fat boy Cordero. Let's get it. Can't get out around the edge. I don't know what I expect him to do. Not that. All right, I don't care about GP stats. He's good at football and all, but, like, we got bigger things to worry about. Bigger fish to fry. Bigger fry to fish, you know what I'm saying? Me neither. Let's go. Run that route, GP. Mike Will. Mike Will made it. Or something. I don't know. That used to be a thing. I don't really know. Wow. Russell Wilson is just tossing the rock. Passing the pill, if you will. I might. He's got, what, like 280 in the first? Basically first half. I mean, yeah, I realize we're in the second half now, but, like, you get the point, okay? It's just now starting. Get off of it. All right, that was actually best case scenario because I'm pretty positive where I was throwing that was getting picked. So, you know what? I'm okay. Let's run this. Get the third down conversion, Naj. You're a big back. Not like in a fat way, but like, all right. I called him a big back and he got mad. He stopped running. We're going to go for this field goal. It is a long field goal, but we can put ourselves up by 7, and we need this win. Look at that. I'm a good kicker. Okay, I'm a good kicker. See? What was that? 56, 58, whatever it was? Look, watch this. Get out of here. Not doing it. Don't care. 35-yard line. I should have done it. That was terrible. We needed that 7-point lead badly. Badlier than anything else we needed, so yeah. Joey Porter just absolutely demolishing Tony so hard that he fell down 4 seconds after the tackle. He's cold. TJ is getting a lot of pressure. PQ gets him down before the line to gain. 3rd and 2. We need this stop. Oh my gosh, went right around him. You idiot. Joey Porter Jr., you're an idiot. Totally wasn't my fault. Can you just press cover or something? Like, that's kind of the whole point of that, whatever you did. Or it was at least. I don't know if you knew that. And TJ Watt gets an absolutely beautiful, perfect release off the line, but it's going to get ruined by the fact that Dante Jackson doesn't know how to cover a tight end either. I think that was Dante. I don't really know. Dropped it. Let's go. Minka Fitzpatrick with the big PBU. Lock in. Let's go. Lock in. Come on. Beanie, you got to catch that. Beanie, that was right over your dome. Beanie, you're fired. Just kidding. You get a pass for the game last week. You had a pick and a fumble recovery. Like, I'll give you one pass. But honestly, at this point, if you do one more thing, I'm taking you out back and, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I didn't say that. It's a business after all. All right. Let's play for real. I'm going to lock in. Good return, up to the 37. Better field position than they got. Get on my level, pal. Why was TJ Watt walking out with the offense? I could not tell you. Big Nell out there in the huddle, even though he's not even going to be on the field. Watch that. That's 12 men in the huddle, apparently. Russ is going to take a shot here. Pickens. Pickens comes down with it. He's taking it to the 12. George Pickens, baby. I can't believe you done this in the good way. All right, all right, all right. Jeez, block a man. He's as big as a freaking balloon. Like, you can't miss him. Big move. He's going. That's 3 today, baby. Big move. He's going to fight his way into the end zone. Russell Wilson putting on a clinic. Just absolutely willing us to victory. And you know what? I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it to you in a second, okay? I have to wait. Don't mess with me, bruh. I'm not bad at the game. I promise. All Madden. Simulation. I don't do anything goofy. I'm just him. The sliders are all base. I don't change the sliders. 50, 50, 50 down the board. It's not worth the time, honestly, because it's just a bunch of stupidity. The whole game is, let's be real. Madden sucks, let's be honest. All right, anyways. Back to the point. punch that ball out next time, but hey, you know what? Not too bad. We'll take it. Third quarter, running strong so far. Oh, brother, what happened? Thank gosh, T. Higgins is not fast. Did he drop it? No, he caught it. Somehow. Kadarius Toney, I guess, doesn't ever drop a pass. Somehow, some way, he's the best receiver to ever exist ever, even though I think we all clearly know he's not. He's definitely not. And that's a great play. Ah, they got it. That was a great play. I'm watching Jamar here. Oh, freaking wonderful, man. Don't follow the man outside whatsoever. Let's go. All right, guess we just have to outscore them because there's really no... We haven't stopped them, I don't think, a drive this game. I don't think they've ended without a touchdown on a drive. Let's figure out if Najee can run the ball today. First things first. And if he can do that, let's just run the clock out entirely. Is that possible? I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go down right here. That way we have more field. We just got more field to work with. More field to run more time off the clock. Let's go. We're up to 333 passing yards. Russell Wilson actually killing it today. No turnovers or nothing. Solid. That's perfect. 6 yards. I don't want any more. Shoe clock, baby. We're gonna run this all the way down. Get the first. 3rd and inches. Perfect. All right, we're taking this to the 4th quarter, okay? Just let it go. I don't care. 3rd quarter. Over. 4th quarter. Now. First down. I don't care if he has 60 touches after this drive. I want the most minuscule but demanding drive ever. Not throwing that pill. All right, good. I actually didn't want to get any further than that. Like, in a way, like, yes, I want to break free and run all the way home, but, like, I also don't want to at all. Kind of crazy, I know. All right, we got a couple. Just a couple. I'm going with this because there's a running back in the backfield, and I can audible to this because there's an obvious mismatch in the box. So let's go. Let's get down. Too far. 8 minutes. See, we have to also... I'm probably going to have to keep just going to score at this point because I also have to consider the fact that they're going to score more than likely. So I need to have time for myself. George Pickens flips the field, nearly gets free. Having a great game today is George Pickens. May not be the most heralded after this one, but sure does deserve a lot of credit for... Oh, no. I saw that coming from a mile away, dude. I'm so stupid. Need a pick. Need a pick. All right, we can't tackle either. Beanie's not going to tackle either. All right, they're at 34 already. Wonderful. So they're going to get the ball back a second time after this because they're going to absolutely destroy every bit of our soul. The Bengals are ridiculous, man. They're not this good. They just aren't. Big time crush from Cam Hayward, number 97, getting down there. Over 15 tackles for loss on the season. He's a monster, man. This age, to be doing all that, that's something special. You don't see that very often. Beanie Bishop, he makes the play of the game. Beanie Bishop, stay in bounds. I don't even care if you go down. Beanie Bishop may have just saved every bit of this game and maybe even our season. Beanie Bishop, the undrafted free agent from this year's draft class, just saved every bit of this season. We're going to get 10 yards on that first play from Naj. We're still trying to drain this clock out. I am going to pass a little bit more often just to make sure we're a little bit more, you know, in tune. Don't go out of bounds. Or do. Whatever. They pushed us, right? So it's their fault. Clock runs. Dang it. Of course. It always does when I don't want it to. It's so dumb. Big nail. All right, 5 yards. Perfect. Run the ball, baby. Let's go. I see a mismatch on the left side. Can we flip it? Flip it. All right, there we go. Momentarily, we will win. We have the chance to run this whole game out. 10 seconds left on the clock. All right, perfect, perfect. 4 yards. Honestly, I want this to go to third down. I don't even want to convert on this second down. I know it sounds crazy. I want it to go to third down. Obviously, a conversion's better than a turnover, but I mean, hey, perfect right there. 3rd and 5. Now we have to convert, but that's going to happen after the 2-minute warning. Perfect. Beautiful. Exquisite, one might say. Let's see what we got here. Muth. He's going to get that first. Let's go. We have the chance to do something incredible. Pat Fryermuth, he's got 10. He's eating up the field. 400 yards for Russ in this one. They're calling their timeouts. We need to take the clock off. I don't want to score yet, man. I don't want them to have the chance. I don't want it. I know it sounds stupid, but I want them to use their timeouts before they have a chance. We got the field goal in sight. Good. Call their timeout. All right. Now, I mean, obviously I want to score a touchdown, make it tough, but the best case scenario, we get to a 4th down. He's too open. Oh, he actually drops it, and that sucks. That's the worst thing that could have happened, to be honest with you. Because now, we don't even... I have 3 timeouts. I'm going to look at this play. Usually I like the drag routes. We shall see. I can't do it. I can't. I've got to take the field goal. Play for our safety. Boswell. It's up, and it's good. Calm the crowd, but they're going to have to get loud. That was a bar. Let's go. Need this right now. We need it. Big hit. 26-yard line. Deshaun Elliott takes Charlie Jones. Middle read from Patrick Queen. 3-man rush. TJ Watt's getting pressured already. That's a sack, baby. Cam Hayward, the big man, gets a sack. He's going to get out of bounds, isn't he? All right. That's not great. Not great at all. Oh, Alex Highsmith coming up limping. Need pressure here. TJ, big play. Somehow he comes away with the ball, and he's going to freaking score, isn't he? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I want to go strangle myself. Not going to get the blocks. Darius Rush sucks. ACL sprain for Highsmith. He's out for the season. Great. Oh. All right, Calvin Austin, kick 6. Let's see. All right, if Fat Boy didn't get in my way, we might have gone somewhere. GP, 200 yards in this one. You already know what it is. We need this. George, the best route you've ever run right now, buddy. PI, please. Thank you. Different one. I don't really love their coverage on this, but it's got to happen. Mike Williams, need it now, buddy. Never mind, GP. 3-man. Can he kick? I thought he caught that garbage. Holy moly. I want that play again. What is it? Wing stack? Okay. I can audible to it even though they won't. Oh, I can't. They're not going to let me. They actually fixed that or something. That didn't. What? All right. False start. I didn't do anything. They're pressing George, dude. I need that safety to not be double covering. He is. Oh, Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson! Are you kidding me? Roman Wilson up the seam. No time remaining nearly. I'm going to fake this because the chance they get into field goal range is already slimming down with 4 seconds left to be able to do both. Dan Moore sucks. Never let me do anything ever, ever, ever for him ever again. The chance they can even do a play and get into field goal range is slim and none. So, like, I mean, if we can just keep this in the out of the end zone, perfect. I mean, they may not even get out of the... They're not going to get out of kick return because he wouldn't go down. Roman Wilson with an incredible last-second play. For the division, Russell Wilson puts on a clinic. 72% completion. Holy moly, Joe Burrow, 89%. Whew. 5 touchdowns from both QBs. Najee had a solid game. 9 catches and 111 yards for Freiermuth with 3 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 135 and 2. George Pickens, 205. 205. Mike Williams. Roman Wilson with a 76-yard touchdown, and Darnell Washington with a touchdown as well. What a game. What a game. Incredible. An absolutely stellar ending to a great season, to be quite honest with you. George Pickens up to a 90 overall after his 200-yard performance. Absolutely well-deserved. +3 on his release. He's just a star dev, but I mean, pretty good. Not going to lie. Troy Fatanu, Dan Moore, whatever. You know, congratulations. Move on. Wow. We got to see Alex Highsmith might be down for the count. Nick Herbig. No, that's Nate Herbig. Who's hurt? Broderick Jones out for 4 weeks. Anybody worth coming back? Ryan Watts, I mean, closest probably. Nate Herbig maybe, but no, let's be real. Only thing left to see is, did we do enough? Did the Ravens lose? I don't know if we fully know yet. It might just be because we have the win in our win column. Let's see. They haven't played. The Ravens have not played. We're at 17. They're at 16 total. So we need to see what their game is. Let's go ahead and send 1 week and see how our playoffs will start. With a bye week? Our playoffs start with a bye week. They did it. The Cleveland Browns have done it. Steelers, Cowboys, first round bye. Magnificent. Magnificent. Weekly awards. Let's see who won them. Russell Wilson, 480 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 sacks, 1 pick, but hey, got the win. And the Ratbirds fall. Tons of messages. Got a mock draft. Let's see. I mean, who are they? Where are they slating us right now? Malachi Starks, a strong safety. Chills, man. That Roman Wilson breaking free seam touchdown was insane. Thank you guys for watching. We got the playoffs coming up soon. Let's get to it.